back to Vegas Live with Ninon. Here I am. I've got so many rappers in this town. This is like the rap day. Everybody's rapping, everybody's doing something. I just had an amazing woman on. She's just absolutely fabulous from New Orleans, and she's making it in this town, believe me. Now, and your name again is? Lanice. This is Lanice. I'm asking because these names are all a little bit different. And you are
Tejas. Yes.
Tejas. So they all have different names, and they all sort of. Now, how's it going for you two?
Oh man, it's good right now.
We're good right now, but it wasn't good before. So we're swinging it.
Yeah.
What are we
You
doing?
know, it started off a little rough at the beginning. You know, I was with another group before.
Yeah.
So before I got signed with Parlay. But
Okay.
you know, something went down with that group, so I'm not currently
So
with
you
that group
done with
anymore.
that group. But
Yeah,
I've noticed in Vegas that everybody changes groups a lot.
Yeah.
They go from one to the next until they find their niche.
Yeah.
You found your niche?
Yes.
You have? But look
Yeah.
how excited he is. You are related. So what's going on?
Right now, I'm working on a couple projects. I got 2 mixtapes coming out. One of them is called Wake the World Part 1. And
Wake the World Part 1.
Yeah.
I think we're doing that a lot lately with the news,
Yeah.
media. We're waking up. A lot of things are going on. So we're doing it with music as well.
Yes.
Okay.
And the other one is the part 2 to that.
Okay.
But I'm gonna drop it like little after the first one. Give it like a month, 2 months after. Then I'm gonna drop down right after.
Now, when you say you're dropping it, where are you dropping it? You're dropping it on the internet?
iTunes, yes, iTunes,
Okay.
Spotify, Amazon,
Okay,
Google
so,
Play.
So are all these places the new places to go to and put your music, and then hopefully people were going to download it?
Yes.
Now, when they download it, do they have to pay for that?
On iTunes and Amazon, yes, but certain
Okay.
places like Reverb Nation, SoundCloud, no, not really.
Not
but
really.
if you now, it's a way that you can set up the Reverb Nation where it's connected to your Bandcamp.
Okay.
Bandcamp, they have to pay like $1 for their download.
Okay.
But if you don't set it up through Bandcamp, then you can just go off of Reverb and it's
Because
free.
I'm sort of, I know we had this big thing about, get the music industry fell apart several years ago because everybody had all their tunes on there and everything got downloaded and nobody got any money and it was like this big problem. I mean, really, so the problem has kind of been solved, but it doesn't sound like it's been solved completely.
No.
It's not.
No. Like back then it was, CDs.
Yes.
CDs where you get your money from your albums and everything.
Correct.
But now people got the internet, so now they can just go on YouTube and go to your song and then go to a third party
so do we
and
not
just
have any more
download it.
CDs? I mean, I was given a couple of CDs for something. They're still out there.
Yeah, CDs are still out, but it's mixtapes. A lot of them are mixtapes. Now,
Okay.
albums, a lot of people sell their album, but a lot of people is putting it online so that you can buy it like off iTunes.
Now, when you buy it online, you can actually buy one tune you like, one thing, rather than buying a whole CD.
Right.
So you can just have one,
Yes.
which I have to love because sometimes these CDs, there's 2 songs on there you love, and you've got to listen to
And then the
14 of
rest,
them.
yeah.
You've got like 14 of them out there. And what part do you play in all this?
I'm just his support. I'm his girlfriend. That's
You're
it.
his girlfriend
Yes.
and his support. So, what support do you actually give?
Whew.
Oh, that sounds like a woman, doesn't it? That sounds like, okay, so she's looking at me like,
hours.
where would you like?
I'm up all night. Sometimes I help.
Oh, you're going to laugh. I have
a
a guy, a boyfriend, I've known for many years actually, but we've been dating for the last few months and having a great time. And he started doing a lot of the stock market. No, but hang on a second, the stock market is 6:30 in the morning. So guess what? I'm like, hi, good morning, 6:30. It's like, ooh. But at the same time, I enjoy it myself. So do you enjoy
I do
what he
enjoy it.
does?
I do enjoy it.
You do?
Yes.
And so you found yourself, how do you enjoy it? Does she give you the support that people out there don't really give you? I'm not talking about boyfriend, girlfriend, I'm talking about the business.
She supports me a lot because at times, making music, like, it looks like it's easy when you, dropping your music videos and doing
It's all
all the
finished and
stuff.
done, yeah,
Yeah,
but
it
you
looked
gotta
like
get
everything,
that.
but the writing part and the up all night to the morning and the studio time and going to the studio and stuff like that gets
Yeah.
hard. So
It gets very,
yeah,
very
like it'd be a lot of times you'd be like, oh man, I just want to just quit.
Yes.
And then when you have people like her that support you, they be like, no, just keep going. It really helps you. So
It does. It gives you that encouragement because I find, with this guy like myself, that we kind of encourage each other, and it kind of becomes a fun thing, and it's exciting, and it's something you can actually talk to somebody else with without looking like a total idiot.
Right.
I'm not saying what you're ever talking about. Do you work as well?
No.
You don't work. So everything you do. So wait a second. So you must be doing very well.
you can say that.
That's good. So what makes you so different to be able to establish yourself in Vegas? Or
Okay, like a lot of things with the music, you have a lot of people that copy people or
Yes.
that wants to sound like someone else.
yes.
Like with me, I don't worry about sounding like other artists or rapping about the same stuff they rap about. I
Okay.
put myself in a different category because my style is different. I can go to any genre. Like if someone called me today, like, hey, I got a pop track I need you to be on, I can switch my style to go with the
To
pop
go
track.
with the
yes.
pop track.
And a lot of artists can't do that. That's why I say it's a difference between rappers and artists. Rappers, they just stay in their lane, and
That's
try
all
to
they do.
right. Artists can go outside their range and do pop, rap, or like a lot of
So
different
are
things.
you getting the reputation in town of being able to call, to be reliable, to be there, and to be able to do what they want?
Oh yes.
You're getting that reputation. See, that's a reputation you need. You've got to build your reputation, but you've also got to stay focused on your reputation, because if you go this direction and this direction, you can't stay focused on that one thing. So, advice to I guess the younger generation, though you're young as well, but the younger generation of starting out there and starting to be a rapper and a singer. What would you tell them?
The thing that I would tell them is just stay focused on your craft. It's a lot of people that try to mislead you, or a lot of things that you can go after to take your mind off of what you're actually chasing. So just stay focused on what you're really trying to get, and it'll come. Trust me.
It'll come to you. But stay focused, stay on track. No pun intended.
No.
Stay on track, because that's really what it's all about.
Yeah.
What would you like to tell a lot of the women out there that are trying to support their man and husband? What is the sort of the hook that helps them, that you found?
Just believe in it.
Believe in them, and to give them what? The encouragement?
Right.
Now, do you know anything about the music business?
Not really.
But you're learning.
Yeah.
You're
I'm
learning.
learning.
So you give him the encouragement. Now, if he's putting something together, do you help him on sound? Say, well, maybe that doesn't sound as good, and I think that might.
I give him my input.
give him-
I'm more creative. Like I can come up with his logos and stuff like that.
Well, that's
I'm
good.
more creative.
So between the two of you, see, it does take two. It doesn't, I have a favorite saying out there: nothing happens without you. And nothing
That's true.
does.
That's true.
You cannot do anything alone out there. We all think, oh yes, we can do it alone and we're great and we're one. No, we're not. Not at all.
No.
Not at all. Absolutely not. We always need somebody out there to give us that encouragement, to help us, whether it's just a kind word. It doesn't matter what it is. But it's, how can people reach you?
You can reach me on Google. Just type in Tay Hustle, TAE space HUSTLE, and everything should pop up. Songs, videos, tickets to shows, and also I have a show coming up next month on the 13th at the OMD Theater. So I'm gonna link y'all in. Once y'all hit me on Facebook, Tay Jamerson, and I'll add everyone, because I'm pretty sure you guys will see the video and start adding. So I'll just add everyone, and I'll fill y'all in. Just inbox me on that.
Inbox you. Now, quick question, because I've got a couple of people on my show today. They keep mentioning Google. So what's going on with Google? Everybody's saying, reach me at Google, reach me at Google. I'm fascinated. Is it the new, because it's Facebook and it's all different things, but now Google has kind of popped its head back up again.
Google is basically like, to me, when I first saw myself on Google, I was like, oh, like, man, like I'm here, like.
You arrived.
Yeah,
You arrived.
like with Google, it's like, I don't actually know how to get on there because I didn't put myself on there. But it's like, I guess once you've been doing it so long and, putting your stuff on iTunes and different, places, Google reads it and it brings up when someone searches your name, all your stuff just pops up along with
Yeah,
pictures.
because that's what my producer's done. Nick Glazer, who's my producer, who's absolutely fabulous. But he's got this Google thing going, and you put one thing in, and it all comes, everything comes up and follows, and everything else. But I think the reason they do that, and we're also on Facebook and many of them, and YouTube and all that stuff. But I think if you're consistent,
Yes.
if you're consistent on anything you do, that's anything you do. If you're consistent, which we have become consistent, they know we're going to be there every week. They know we've got 4 or 5 shows and interviews, so they know this is going to happen.
Yes.
So once they see that, they can rely on you and put you in there because that, they have to fill space too. Don't they, you know, they have a business as well.
Right.
So they have to fill what they have to fill. So that's amazing. Anyway, they've been absolutely amazing. Don't forget to watch out for them. We'll be right back.